And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
And for San Antonio, passes to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Hubbard off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Spurs leading by 12. Anderson right side. And finish off by Anderson.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And so here is Miami following the bucket by the Spurs. 16 feet away. The shot, no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Back to Kobe. Got a hand on it, and they recover it. Goes back up. Pass the ball. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one misses. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
There's a good screen. Here's Bryant. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Here is Anderson, following the score by Miami. Outside, Kobe. From outside the arc, the offensive rebound. Back to Anderson. Spurs.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your defenders.
Who are the league's best setup artists? Check it out. We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. To end the drought. That one doesn't drop.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
That one, no question, powered it down.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And so it's San Antonio with it. The Heat getting the bucket.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
There's a screen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And, of course, one of the league's longest-tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame-level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Trying to get something going. Rebound by the Heat. Clark's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here's McKnight. And the rejection by Clark. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Fresh, the pass to Hubbard. Here's Falls. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here. And the first one drops. There's a check in for Miami. And he makes both free throws.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Bryant with it. He's got 14. Can they get it? And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Kobe's got 6 here in this quarter. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat out front, leading by just 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm
tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Heat with the lead. They've got Fresh. He's out there with Harris. And it's Clark in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Fresh. Harris against Bryant. 5 to shoot. Here's Manning. And a miss there on the triple. Kobe passes to Anderson. Bryant against Clark. Bryant looking over the floor. There's the pick. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Manning.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
Now Harris. Nice move. Oh, that's blocked. And here we go. Jumps up, and Anderson slams it in.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Manning, following the bucket by the Spurs. Harris inside, guarded by Kobe. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Miami ball.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Number 15.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Count that one.
Great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
So it's the Spurs now after the Heat pick up 2. Out left to the wing. Here's Zimmerman. McKnight. It's Clark with the rebound. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Manning. Feeds it to Clark. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Anderson outside. Pass to Manning. Six on the shot clock. Nice move. San Antonio with the rebound. Anderson outside. Ryan against Harris. Ryan passes to Anderson. Here's McKnight. Gets a very good look and converts. And the Spurs lead by 1.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
In transition, here comes San Antonio. Zimmerman kicks to Anderson. Basket good. And now a 3-point Spurs lead.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Miami has possession following the bucket by the Spurs. A step-back shot here. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Spurs. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Zimmerman. Offline with his three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Zimmerman.
Heat foul. Second.
And a new group in for the Heat.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Anderson outside for three. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Miami trailing. Passes it to Fresh. Launches a three. And that one is off. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Anderson right side. Here's McKnight. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Fresh after the basket by San Antonio. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And the Spurs with possession. It's a three-point game. Bryant the pass to Anderson. Here's Zimmerman. The pass to Bryant. Spurs passing it around. They set the screen. 4 on the shot clock. Drops in the layup for 2. And now a 5-point Spurs lead.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Shoots. And again, it's the Heat missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Anderson passes to Kobe. Here's McKnight. And no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Pass to Manning. From deep. Again, the miss by the Heat.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Kobe. Shoots. Goes back up. And the shot goes in. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And again, it's the Heat missing. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Zimmerman. To the wing right side. Down low. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For San Antonio, number 35, 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Heat trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
That one drops for him.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
So it's San Antonio now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Outside Bryant. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
There's the triple. No good that time.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Number 55, second personal foul. Third team foul.
Anderson against Harris. And Anderson kicks to Zimmerman.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Pass to Harris. Here's Falls. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got assist number 8 now on the night. Spurs leading by 7. Outside, Kobe. Here's the pass to Zimmerman. The tray. And it's Miami with the rebound.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
The 3. Zimmerman pulls it in. Zimmerman's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Anderson passes to McKnight. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Heat trail by 9. To the paint. It's deflected. And he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
And so it's San Antonio with it. The Heat getting the bucket. He lobs it up. Zimmerman, no good.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Spurs leading by 7. There's the drive. Here's Anderson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The Heat making a switch here. Clark's checked in.
One shot.
The Heat trail by 10. Here's Falls. And it's off from 3-point range. Spurs shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's the 3. That shot missing. And Miami the other way now.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Team foul number 4.
Spurs leading by 10. We've got 1:48 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Zimmerman looking to get it going. He doesn't hit that one.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And San Antonio shooting fairly well in the 4th, around 48%. Outside Bryant. Now the dish to Anderson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Shooting for San Antonio, Anderson, 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. The Heat trail by 11. To the inside. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Kobe. Pass to Zimmerman. This one for three. It doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Down low. Here's Hubbard. Zimmerman pulls it in. Anderson outside. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Zimmerman. 6 to shoot. Back to Anderson. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. And the Spurs lead by 11.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports, as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
myself inside your room again. Don't know how I'm gonna wake up without you in my bed. Think I'm gonna sit here and think myself to I won't even text back, leave my life on red. And honestly, you're crushing me again. Without you in my bed, think I'm gonna sit here and think I won't even text back. And honestly, you're crushing me again. You're crushing me again. And honestly, you're crushing me again.
To the yeah, come on. Down in Ohio, swag. All these swag, call me trip, swag. I'm so swag. Posted out in Cleveland, bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Yeah, down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Ballin' like LeBron, dressed like and 100 bun, chillin' in a mansion. Diamonds on, all my diamonds dancing. That on my heart, that call me handsome. The ops on cold. Just bought a Wraith, I just bought a fan. I'll get in the back of the lag and shit. Rack say I'm thumbing. Bro, keep a hold of that like he in a band drumming. Pop on that gym for now. Yeah. Jurassic Park T-Rex straight out Ohio. Man, you tripping, you cannot take mine. Boy, you drunk like a Seiko to Mayo. This is my show. I'm on 2, you micro. If you scared, just read the Bible. Yeah.